The question of whether futa is gay or not has stumped the greatest minds of our time. However, this is no longer, as I will now solve this question once and for all through the use of Einstein's theory of relativity. First, we all need to be on the same page on the basics of the theory of relativity. Essentially, this theory seeks to explain how two events that appear to be occurring at the same time for one observer can appear to be occurring at different times for another observer. The theory states that this occurs due to the passage of time being relative to the motion of the observer. To put it in layman's terms, if you were to go really fast, you would experience time faster as well, and you would experience time faster than someone who is simply standing still. This is how two observers can perceive time differently. So, how does this apply to futa? Well, let's imagine a situation to explain how this works. Let's say that we have two people observing some futa hentai. One of the observers believes that it is gay, while the other does not. Both people are observing the same event in different ways due to the fact that the concept of gay itself is relative to the individual observer. I like to call this theory the theory of the relativity of sexuality. The reason that this occurs is due to everyone having a different psychological response to viewing futa. The people that can only see it as being gay simply see a man that has boobs, while people that don't see it as being gay see a woman with a penis. Now, that may seem like the same thing at first, but that distinction makes all the difference. Look at it this way. By having the base for futa being a guy, and then just adding some boobs is pretty undeniably gay. However, a woman with a dick is not really gay at all, as is postulated in the infamous 2.19% theory. But in this situation, it is even less gay, as futa characters also have boobs and puss, while traps do not. Now, the reason why all of this is important is because, since this is all relative to the observer, it is easy to make futa not gay in your mind by changing your position of observation. How you do this is by no longer viewing futa as being a man with boobs, but rather as chicks with dicks. And just like that, futa is not gay. You can now enjoy your futa hentai without questioning your fragile masculinity.